All right, PokeFam, it is time to do it. It is finally time. The package is here. The time we have all been waiting for. My tag submission has arrived. Let's find out how I did. We submitted PSA slabs, about 21 PSA slabs, and I did great. I think I found I had an eye for grading. Majority of them were 10s. We got a couple of 9s, and we had a few 8s as well. And so I was still pretty happy overall with how I did. I even submitted CGC, 2 of them. I got a 9 and a 10. They were the Golden Crown Zenith. I think it was Palkia and Dialga. One was a 10, one was a 9. The Palkia I will forever remember was the 9 because it took me forever to find a CGC 9. Now I have the complete set of 10s in CGC, but I digress. So I've tried the CGC, I've tried the PSA, but I've never tried tag. And so in February, I wanted to find out, can I try it? Because tag, uses AI to determine their grading. And I thought that is a high bar to pass. And so I'm a little nervous, I'm a little scared, so I didn't try 21 slabs, I tried 10. Because at the time, tag was going through 10-day business turnaround. And I ordered a sub kit on the 15th, I believe is when I ordered it. Got the sub kit on the 21st, sent it back, they received it the 28th. Our 10-day order turned into a 30-day business order. I didn't know, let alone hundreds of, probably thousands of other people, that tag would be slammed and inundated with other people who thought like me and thought, hey, let me try out tag, let me see how they're doing, let me submit my order as well. And they were bombarded with slabs or with raw cards to be slabbed. And so their response time was, they were slammed. 10 days grew to 20 days, which grew to 30 days. And what was more frustrating was the lack of communication. I had to reach out to them, I think, around day 17 to get something. And that took even more time to get feedback from them. They finally got an AI generated response that's apologized, said I'd see some movement within the week. I didn't. I saw something after a week, and then it did move. It did move a little bit, and then I did see movement, and then it finally came, right, within 30 days total. So I got it. I know other people are in the same boat. It's here. And I can't be mad at them because, all the grading companies are in the same boat. I know people are frustrated with tag, but you gotta be frustrated with PSA too. You gotta be frustrated with other grading companies also. They're all in the same boat. They are being slammed with everyone throwing in and submitting grading. Right now, grading has become the cool thing to do. And it's not just people who are legitimately wanting to grade. People are submitting cards that are not even have a high dollar value and grading it, right? There are people who are grading cards because they either want it valued or just because they want to try. So there are cards of all values being graded at the moment. And so it's crazy out there. So PSA recently also threw out that they are increasing their processing time, which was 45 days, mind you, 45 days to 65 business days. So if you submit an order right now, just for regular PSA grading, it's going to take you over 3 months to get that thing back, right? So I'm not going to fault Tag for that. They are still a new company. They are still growing. I know they've been around for 10 years or whatever, but they're still ramping up. PSA is established. They're still adjusting to that, right? So we're not going to judge them on that. I am looking at grades. I'm looking to see how we did. And so let's just get to it, right? This is new. I'm really nervous to see how this went. And so I actually don't remember that I submitted. Okay, so these are the cards I submitted. So I submitted, so I submitted a Pikachu, a Lucario, a Mesprit, a Pichu. Ooh, I really wanted about the Neo Genesis Pichu because I thought it was good. But I'm curious on really what AI says about it. The Crown Zenith, I think it's the Sleeping Mew. The promo Armored Mewtwo, it looked good. Let's find out. And then I definitely submitted the Trastal Festival because they all look great, but I don't know, right? So let's see. I don't know what order these came in at all. I don't know how they appear. I do know they're all in black bags by themselves. So they're all individually wrapped. I do know that. Okay. Tag. I put these out so that we could kind of, we're new to tag, so we're all going to find out together how this goes. I don't have a, I guess it's this grade kind of thing. Okay, so these feel like more than 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. All right. We're just going to start from the top and open it. They come with a QR code for us to see what the dig report is, and that will show us the imperfections, if you will, that are there, if any. So, I don't know. Jeez. Am I going to struggle with opening these? Okay. A 9. Okay. All right. So I'm not mad at this. It got a 9 for a reason. I don't know what the reason is, but there is a QR code that we can scan. But I also have the dig report, and we can kind of see population 25 are graded. So 64 have been graded total. 25 are 9. Okay. This is the first highest 9. 27th highest overall. We'll have to dig in a little longer. Okay, so 0 dings on the front and back on the corner, 0 centering. It looks like centering. 5248. No surface defects. 5248, 4060, 5347. I think centering's okay. Or actually, maybe it's the left-right centering. I think centering. 5248 is not centered, left-right. I guess if we look at this closer, hold on. Centering, it would seem. All right, but a 9. We'll take it, I guess. At least there's a report to tell us, right? Versus PSA where you're like, what was it that did me wrong? Or how did I go wrong? Dang it, I didn't cover it. A 9. Okay, we're gonna figure it out again. Why it's a 9? By going to the dig report. So 41 mint graded. Second highest mint. Okay. 55, 45, centering, corners, edges. Okay, so surface and the back, there's a ding. Okay, so let's look at the ding first. Surface back, 1 ding. Y'all gonna have to excuse me. I gotta bust out the glasses for this. You gotta look at the ding report all the way, Amy. They show you the back top right. There's a ding. Do you see that? I scratch or surface view. We gotta zoom in. Inch to zoom. So the front, they said, was fine. It's the back. Oh, right there. My peoples, I would not have found that interesting. 55, 45, 47 back. Wow. This is hardcore, these reports. I gotta sit with this because I'm like, corners, 0 dings. Surface, 1 ding. Let me learn more. Let's click on learn more. Because I'm like, what was it? Yeah, okay, the vision's great. And that's cool. Attributes. Let's talk about the attributes real quick. Okay, so these are the things that would affect the grade the most. How many of the cards have been graded by tag? Okay. Same graded condition. 2 mint graded. Okay. And then the leaderboard. is what we were saying earlier. The rank within the tag board. Interesting. So tag has its own board. Oh, so there's also a timeline within tag of when it's been graded. Okay, we still got things to do. We still got others to look at. This is so different from what we did with PSA though. You know? And the clear thing is throwing me off a little bit. I feel like the clear is throwing me off just a little bit. It's making it a little bit harder for me to show y'all the score. The Mesprit gets a 10! I'll be honest, y'all. I didn't think we would get a 10 at all with this. Woo! We got a 10. But I am curious, what does a 10 look like on this ding report? First of its kind. Okay, first overall. 13 have been graded. 13 gem mint graded. 34. Cool, way to be all of these things. 54, 46, 47, 53. All right, good job, Mesprit. Thank you for being our first 10. I will always remember you for that. You're a solid one for that. I wasn't sure we would get one, but you proved me wrong. Okay, I'm figuring out how to open these. And it's this way, that way, and then that. Okay, we'll be back for the Pichu. We'll be back for the Pichu, honestly. The Pichu is not my most nervous one. I think I'm gonna get a 6 or something with that. The thing I like also about tag that I wish PSA would do is it'll hide your grades. It will hide show grades, all grades kind of thing. Thank you for doing that, tag. How hard is that, PSA? How hard is that? Just do that for us. All right. Another Mew. Mew, can you do 2? No, you can't. You can't. Oh, Mew. What was it? 67th? Rank of 3? Oh, there must be a few things wrong. I mean, at least don't let it be obvious. It's surface defects. Was it that? 52, 48. 2 dings in the back. Oh, on the corners. 2 dings on the corners. Back top left, back top right. Still seems... You know, when I submitted this, again, I was still new. I think I see it right there. It was hard to see on the ding report, though. It's a dot of white. It's a dot of white. I see it now. I see it now. We're gonna keep going. Why can't I open this? Dang it, I didn't even get it on the right side. Who is this? Armored Mew 2. Armored Mew 2, what did I do to you? But can we take a moment to look at that card? Sick. All right, let's see if we can figure it out before I open this dig report, because I always feel it's going to be surface that does me in with tag. Armored Mew 2, view the dig report. What'd you do? 8.5, like not even a 9. And you're not so biased. There's more on the left. Where's that D? My goodness. 8.5 though. This is a learning experience. It's not one I'm mad at. Except the Pichu. Oh, these are gonna make me so sad. Alright. Leafeon is like so beautiful, guys. Look at it. Look at it. Alright, ready? 9! Because now looking at it, it looks left heavy. Is that what did it in? Is that what did it? Is that what did it? You know, I really shouldn't submit when I'm like so rose-colored glasses to these things, but it's so beautiful, even in a 9. Even in a 9. I was so excited to pull this. Leafeon was my first one. First one. I was just like, oh, I could pull. It hits. It hits. I was so excited. All right, let me pull up the dig report. What was it? What was it? It was the centering, wasn't it? It was the centering. It was the centering. Oh. I mean, look how many graded. 218. Everybody was trying to grade there. Is there a surface defect? 0, 0, 0, 0. It was definitely heavy. Was it top heavy too? So I turned it upside down. It was a trick that someone showed. Like, see how it's less here, over there? And if we go back to the 56 on the top, 44 on the bottom, 55, 45. That's all right, Leafeon. I still love you. I still love you. All right, who we got next? Who we got next? Oh, Flareon. Okay, let's take another look. Flareon. Because of the see-throughness. 1, 2. We got one. 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 How exciting. How exciting. But we should look at the dig report because even 10s deserve to be looked at. Behold, a 10 in your presence. 145 gem mint, 171 people have graded it. Look at that. No dings. No dings. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0 dings. Sorry, Lucario, we gotta take you down. A 10 is in your presence. A 10. You know what? I'm sorry, Pikachu. Leafeon deserves to be standing. Even though my effect doesn't allow you to see the back. 2 more to open. Let's go. Sylveon. Okay, let's look at the card. That's the part that makes it hard. I can't tell. But it looks good still, right? 1, 2, 10! Alright, sorry Mew. You gotta come down. You gotta check the report. Sylveon. 243 people have graded it. We are 190. 190, but look at you. Look at you. Well done. I think Sylveon is the second most expensive, I think. I don't know. Espeon. Okay, let's look at it. I think Leafeon might have been the only one who was rough. So, yes! Excellent. Excellent. And honestly, I prefer the Terastal Festival to the English version, which I can't remember the name of at the moment. Why can't I remember the name? I'm trying to remember it. It's blanking. Let's go to the screen share. Look at Espeon. Just look at it. Zeros, but also 224. We're number 171. That has been graded. So these aren't bad scores. We still have one more to go because I'm trying to bring myself to open the Pichu. All right, it's time for the Pichu. I covered the Pichu. Just don't be like a 5. Okay, because look how clean the Pichu is. Look how cute the Pichu is. Pichu, what are you? 8.5! I'm proud because I thought it was pretty good. I thought it was pretty clean. So for it to be an 8.5, I really want a 10. I really want a 10. And I knew it wasn't a 10. So let's take a look before we go to the dig report because I just want to, let's see if we can figure it out before we go to the dig report. Right? So here's the back. The back looks, make sure you guys see the top to bottom. Maybe the top a little bit? Maybe? That may be hard for you. So let's go to the dig report. I'm actually really happy for an 8.5. Really happy for an 8.5. All right, let me find Pichu. They have graded 9 Pichus. This is the third one they've graded. This is the second highest near mint. 2 dings on the back corner. 1 ding on the front surface. Okay. Back corner. Which corner? That's like the smallest, but enough to get it dinged, I guess. So this is the surface view. Is damage? Alright, okay, fine. The back crosswear. Oh man, they needed that. Definitely need a microscopic wear eye to tell me that. I didn't see it. Still, whatever they're showing feels like it's cut, I think, somewhere there. Okay, well, either way. Oh, it came out nice. Awesome. Okay. Apologies that this is such a long episode because trying to figure out tag was its new thing, but I think we did pretty well, right? 1, 2, 3, 4 10s, 1, 2, 3, 4 9s, and 2 8.5s. I think that's pretty well for a system we were trying out. I'm pretty happy with it. Still nervous doing tag. I mean, I think I would do it again. It's not a thing that I wouldn't do. The thing to also be mindful of is that these are going to stay in my personal collection. I think that tag is still relatively new. It's not something that people are buying and selling as easily on shows. Not everyone is open to, vendors are open to taking them in. Keep that in mind. Some are wary of it. There are some young vendors who are like, yeah, I'll take tag. And there are some who are like, nah, I'd rather stick with PSA. That is their choice. So if you are going to grade with tag, don't do it necessarily with the thought that it's going to be easy to resell. It may be something you can resell down the road, but it is not currently, from word of mouth and from what I have seen, easy to resell at the moment. It's possible, it's not easy. That may change. Yes, there are YouTubers. Yes, there are influencers who are promoting it. Yes, they are have it on themselves. Yes, people are buying it. Yes, people are trading it. Yes, you can get it on eBay and you can sell it on eBay. People are doing that. And yes, you can value it at PSA prices. Some people are adding a little bit above PSA prices because of the AI technology that is used. For right or for wrong, I think there is a value to the AI technology that is used, as you saw with the dig reports. Those are available. You can just scan the QR code right there to see the dig report, and you'll get everything we just saw. So it's not just in my account; it goes with the slab. So there is something to that too, right? You do your own research, submit your own raw slabs. It will take some time. Tag has said that they've increased resources. They put and brought in more employees to help alleviate the burden they have currently, to help ease the load in the queue. So hopefully by the summer, there should be more flow in submissions. But right now there isn't. It's seems like a bit of a 30 to 45 day turnaround. The PSA is 65 business days. So expect that. I really enjoyed this process. I think I'm okay with grading. I think I have a bit of an eye with it. I'm not bad with it. I'm not perfect at it, but I'm okay with it. I think I will continue to do it. I have not. I waited for a while, but this is my grade or trade box. I have a bunch of cards I've been saving for grading or trading. So now that my experiment with CGC, PSA, and tag is over, we'll see more grading videos in the future. So I hope you enjoyed that. Let me know in the comments. Did you enjoy these grading videos you've been seeing? I hope to give you more, if so. And let me know in the comments, what did you think of tag? Be nice, be respectful. This is a positive, this is a safe and family-friendly environment, all right? And if so, let me know in the comments, subscribe, and we will give away, I'm trying to see, let me go to the grade or trade. We'll give away this Armor Rouge. All right, so leave a comment, we'll give away the Armor Rouge, and have an amazing day. And remember, this world is better with you in it, so keep being you, all right? See you next time.